All right, as a recap, just to remind us, we have the egg shape. And about halfway on the vertical from the side view, that's where the jaw is going to be. And about 1/5 or 1/4 or, something like that. As long as you're not at the halfway point, that's approximately where the cheekbone is going to be. Then you have the first C shape, second C shape, and then the third C shape here. And then a little bump for the brow ridge, nasal cavity, out, in, out for the jaw. And that'll give us the measurements and proportion of the skull here. Let's take a look at that from this angle. So here would be that 1/5. And then here is the halfway point on the cranium, which actually also gives us another way to do a bit of reverse engineering. Let's say we start out with the jaw shape. So we got that kind of cylinder situation. If that's all we have to work with, we know that if we just take this line and go all the way up and then about halfway from the side, because if you look at where the jaw aligns with the cranium on the bottom side, it's about where the teeth are, and that's where the cranium starts. So we have these two landmark points that kind of give us where the skull is going to be. So we can kind of go outward like that. And now we know that the cranium is going to do something like this, where this is the halfway point of the cranium. All right, so back to this. We have the bump of the brow ridge. Always remember that. C shape, C shape, C shape, and reversed. And then just remember that these are pretty much sunglasses. This is always going to be offset from this angle. And the wireframe does something like this, where we have the center line coming in over the nose, nasal cavity. For the jaw, it goes out, in, and out again for the chin. And here we do have a bit of curvature there, but we're not too concerned with that right now. We just want to understand the form of everything. And there's shadow in these spots. Cool.